Hello, my name is Herbert and I'm from Sierra Leone. In the last 2 years, my country has recorded double-digit GDP growth rates. Mining accounted for over 60% of that growth. The extractive sector is therefore very important for our economy at this stage in our development. The government's policy is to encourage fair agreements that would ensure we obtain optimal benefits from the extraction of our mineral assets, while the investor gets a fair return on the investment. I have led the country's mineral negotiations team for the last 5 years. Our team draws on the expertise and experiences of a group of reputable, world-class specialists and advisors. Nevertheless, there is still some skepticism in some quarters over whether the agreements we reach on these mining contracts are good enough. The skeptics are usually not fully aware of what happens in the negotiations exercise, or how the results compare with similar operations in other parts of the world. I also know that when local communities and even civil society are unaware of the process, expectations over the results run very high. In whatever we do, the communities feel we could have done better, especially as they are not at the table when negotiations take place. When we adopt open contracting, I am convinced that the results we obtain will be significantly better for three additional reasons. Firstly, before entering into negotiations with a company, we reach a consensus among the government on the positions that we should adopt for the various provisions. These positions would be easier to reach if we adopted open contracting that would allow everyone in government the opportunity to follow the developments during the negotiations process. Second, information and disclosure are vital to the success of a negotiation. Open contracting is about transparency in the process and sharing of knowledge with the public. Having background information on the ore relating to its marketing, price trends, costs, alternative uses, etc., help to make both parties in the negotiation comfortable that there are no hidden gains or losses. Thirdly, after securing a fair agreement, it is important to be able to monitor it. Currently, for those companies whose agreements have not yet been renegotiated, it is difficult to monitor how they are performing. With open contracting, the obligations of both parties will be known to the public and monitoring will be relatively easy. I'm pleased to say that in Sierra Leone we have taken the initial steps. We have a model agreement that guides us. We consult with the local communities before commencing operations. We present the results to the community before it goes to Parliament. This is only the beginning, but we are confident that we will reach the goal of a fully open contracting system within the next few years. Thank you.